on here. Button's not working. Figure out how I got this working before. Oh, I think I gotta maneuver the tripod a bit. Well, I gotta sit this on the tripod, should I say. All right, I'll just put this here for now. This is gonna take a little bit of rigging up. Because I need to get it on the tripod. Oh, crap. There we go. All right. Now we got to spin around a few times. So I can get this threaded in. We're spinning, trying not to make everyone dizzy. Oh, it's going pretty good, Eugene. Trying to get this. I forgot my gamepad, so I gotta do the stream. I accidentally left it at Lauren, so I gotta do the stream with the phone. But that's okay. Oh, I gotta twist it around again. I'm trying. We don't want to look at a wall. Here, I just gotta take it off for a second. I'm sorry. I got everything all messed up. I apologize. There we go. There, that should be good. Oh, get it on the tripod. There. Now let me try and situate this in such a way. I should have did all this first, but I didn't. My bad. Okay, that should be a little bit better. There we go. Okay, that works. I think I got my light on, or attempting to. Try. Yeah, okay, cool. Light is on. That's as good as I'm gonna get it. Now, if I can get my YouTube coming on to my Xbox, that could work pretty good. Just bear with me a second, everyone. Trying to rig this up. see how this is going to work here in a second. All right, Xbox, turn on. Oh, I need to heat my coffee up. All right, let me get my Xbox connected to the interweb. And then we'll see what I can do. All right, in a second I'll get to the YouTube. All right, let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Here it says I'm successfully connected. But I don't know if I can see the live chat. Okay. There, I think it's working. Whether I'm going to be able to see the chat or not, I don't know. Well, that's the maximum quality. Right. Oh, it is what it is. It's working. That's what I wanted, so long as it's working. Hey, David, how's it going, buddy? Oh, there, I can see the chats up on the screen. Cool. Oh, there is said controller. I love it. Old school, but it's awesome. And I love the little clicks. Tells you my speed step right there. You probably can't see it though. I'll bring it down from 15 down to 10. Or should I say said throttle. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I'm happy with it. All right, I think I got to put a little bit of smoke fluid into the goose. I'm getting a lot better with it. It's been working a lot better. Oh, hey, good morning, Thunder Turbine. It definitely is morning where you are. All right, little bit of smoke fluid in here. That should be good. And a little blow. There, let's give it a few laps. Oh man, my face right in there. I'm like jabbing it with the needle. Oh, thank you, Turbine. Yeah, it's a fun little layout. I think I actually got the camera to focus a little better. Let me try that again. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're definitely enjoying the Blue Goose. I'm still slowly getting used to oil smoke units. The water ones I have no issue with. But the oil ones give me a little more trouble. Give it a little blow and see how it works. I'm just going to turn my TV's volume down here for a minute. Sound volume. Then I'll crank that down so I'm not like hearing myself talk, which gets mightily annoying sometimes. So I'm just chilling here, playing with the trains, having a coffee, chatting with you guys. Good evening. Pretty good evening. Other than that, I just been tidying up the room here a tiny bit. How do you find your oil smoke units temperamental? Yeah, I got two of Hornby's newer locomotives there. I got the Scotsman and the Hush Hush, and they both have the water steam generators. I love those things. They are at my girlfriend's place now. And I've got them here at me this evening. Working on a layout there too. There it is, trying to get my TV caught up with my stream. There, I think this is a little better. There's always a little delay. Yeah, that's what I'm experiencing with my Broadway Limiteds. That's my only complaint with them is their smoke units. Other than that, I love them. So I definitely know I'm not the only one that finds their smoke generators, their oil smoke units temperamental. Oh, nice. Yeah, at my girlfriend's place, I decided to go with Kato Unitrack. I'm gonna keep the Bachmann Easy Track here for this small layout because it's perfect for it. Right now, we got the layout out on our sun deck, which has a roof and everything. It's really nice in the summertime. So I got how I want it on the floor, and it gives us an awesome idea of what we got to do table wise. part of that horror story too. I have a Paragon 3. Their AC 6000. I used the smoke generator long enough just to make sure it works, and then I haven't used it since. Yeah, it gives me two options for a whistle. There's one here. Let me switch to the other one. Oh, no, that was the wrong option. I thought it was 22. There it is. Here's the other whistle. Yeah, there. That was the other whistle mode. Yeah, man, do videos and live streams. I do more live streams than videos. I used to do some videos, but not too much anymore. And I used to live stream about 3 to 4 nights a week, but I can't this time of year because it's getting warm and nice out, and go out and do things with the family and all that good stuff. Yes, Turbine, definitely live stream. It's fun. You get to play with the trains and then chat with people, and they're usually playing with their trains too. So we all play with trains together. Hey, David, it's I imagine it's going to get some time for you to get all the locomotives and everything in their boxes, and then get them into the totes. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Turbine. Another kind of videos that people like to watch, especially if you know like what all the parts are called on a locomotive, which I definitely struggle with. But a lot of people love reviews on locomotives. if you're good at doing reviews on them, like if you know all the names to all the parks, and then you're good to go. Like you can explain all the details and everything. No sidetracks. I decided not to go because I have to save my money, and I want to get brand new tires for the Cadillac. And if I went to the train show, I would not have any money for tires. So I had to refrain from going because I know if I went, I would have spent $500 or $600. And believe me, it was very hard to refrain myself. But yeah, man, I wanted to go so bad, but I was like, I can't. Just no. We wanna be able to enjoy the Caddy this summer. So in order to do that, I gotta invest in new tires. Yeah, turbine. Like I noticed a lot of people love reviews. I tried to do a couple reviews, but the problem is I just don't know the names to all the parts in it, and because of that, I feel me personally, it doesn't lead to a very good review, especially when you're trying to talk about a detail and you don't know what it's called. I'd just be like, this thing right here looks really freaking good, but I don't know what it's called. This thingy for the thingy that makes that thingy work. Yeah, the history. That is another thing, too. Start off with a brief history of the locomotive, and then go into the review of the model itself. I didn't sidetracks. I didn't even hear anyone talk about the train show yet, though. Then again, I wasn't really on social media much this weekend, so. But I'm imagining it was really nice. It was a good turnout. It's like all I know about the Blue Goose is it's the damn Blue Goose. It was the only locomotive in its class to be streamlined and aerodynamic. And that's about all I know about it, other than it has epic colors. And it is it's a 464, a rather large 464. Now here's the question, sidetracks. How much did you spend, my friend? You don't have to answer that. I gotta ask. If you went, David, I probably would have went just to hang out with you. Yeah, that would have been me and David as well. Oh, what's really funny with this little layout turbine, there was no real plan other than you know, how much room I needed for the outer loop. The rest of it, I just winged it. I was like, okay, this I need to make a little yard, so let's kind of just throw this together and hope for the best. That's pretty much how I went about this. But all I knew for sure is I needed an outer and an inner loop, and I needed a single crossover. And that was pretty much the extent of my plan. Everything else is just like, well, let's see how it goes. And so far it's going. Now at my girlfriend's place, there's going to be a little more planning. So far, what we got laid down on the floor is looking pretty good. I did a little live stream over the weekend. You can always check out the layout that we're working on there. It's just not on a table yet. Dominion Atlantic Delivery. And because of my small space too, turbine, like this layout is in a loft, and my bed is up top. So that was my girlfriend's idea. She's like, at the mini home, just build one of the loft beds that we made. I was like, heck yeah, that's an awesome idea. Because there was no way I was going to fit a layout in a mattress and friggin' bed frame and everything. Oh yeah, man, it worked out great. I'd show it around, but I don't want to move the tripod. But I got a video going quite a ways back where I kind of showed the whole loft. David will tell you how small it is, but it is an excellent usage of space. It is. It worked out. He is not lying. The thing is, when I turn the whole loft against the other wall, it opens up a crap ton of space. But the problem is, the door will only open up large enough for me and my daughter to fit through because they're both like tiny toothpicks. Oh man. Oh, that's rough sidetracks, man. Sorry to hear that. I think I can't remember when the next show's coming up. That's not till October, right? the Truro one. Well, this basically was a Truro one just earlier. Another thing I would have wanted to do too, like I got a lot of older. Oh, I wish I could, Brian. That'd be epic. But the next show, I have like I'm not collecting anymore. I decided that October. Okay, yeah. I want to rent a table and try to sell all my older DC locomotives. I had such a hard time selling things on the on the buy and sell groups for our hobby because I got no reputation, zero reputation, and I understand. I personally, I refrain from buying anything from people with no reputation on the marketplace. The cheap DC lokers, yeah, just to sit on the sidelines. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and to avoid the scammers. Speaking of the bigger locomotives, Brian, um, trains.com, they have I've been thinking about it. They have an AHM, an old AHM Challenger for 130 Canadian dollars. Yeah, I was like I say, if I was gonna ask about getting a table for this weekend, but that's when I'm like, frig, if I go there, I'm gonna have no money for my tires. So I had to use all willpower I had. And yeah. Yes, I do remember the caboose. I do. Yeah. Bait and switch. There, I think you might need a few more drops. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, so a little bit of smoke in you. I'll just let you go slower. Yeah, most of my experience of trains has been good. And when I did get something that was not as described, they did give me money back or offer to fully refund the train if I sent it back. So my last experience with them, I bought a. I'll just show you the locomotive. It was a MTH. Well, I didn't buy it. My girlfriend bought it for my birthday. So I'll put it here so we can see it. So that is MTH Ace, SD70 Ace. Brand new unbox from trains.com. And yeah, it only took a week and the PS3 decoder went in it. And I emailed trains.com and told them what happened, and then they talked to me about a few options, and I'm like, well, I was like, the cost of a new decoder for this locomotive, and I sent them screenshots, right, of, you know, where I'd get it from. This is what it would cost. It'd be approximately 135 Canadian dollars for a new decoder for it. And actually, it might have been a little more than that. But yeah, they refunded me the cost of a brand new decoder for it. But I never ended up getting said decoder yet, because I just said the heck with it, and I bought Broadway Limited's brand new release on their diecast SD70 Aces. Yep, so I bought the BLI's version of this locomotive, which is absolutely amazing. But I will say, you know, I do have a really good running MTH. It's a Gevo. That's at my girlfriend's. It's been running great since March. We're just me and David and Brian are just kind of counting the months before it like goes up in smoke. Yeah, you sent me a link, Brian. You did. You sent me a link to it. But I will say, you know, Broadway Limited, their locomotives do have a lot of detail, especially for back in the day when they made these. Like the shell, like every vent in the shell is an actual separately applied vent. Like their models are very highly detailed. I will give them that. And the grab rails, the hand railings, everything, they're all metal. So that's really cool. So in terms of detail, they're great that way. But their electronics, yeah, a bit on the but I will fix this eventually. It'll be a project, because I need the practice with wiring in decoders and everything. So yeah, that is what it is. Oh, I'm all done my coffee. But try and say it. Bachman. Lawn darts. I love it. Oh yeah, Brian, I bought an old school throttle. I really like it. It's an older one, but works great. It's an old DT 400R. I needed to take the other throttles down the Lawrence, so I needed one for here too. So I was like, yeah, I'll grab this. Yeah, I really like it. Scale trains, I'd like to try one eventually. Like Brian said, they're great models, but I mean, if you have to deal with their customer service, that's a different story. Little grip right there. All right, little blow. Excellent. Jabbing it in there, guys. Might as well call them a Chevy. Ah. There, now we're smoking. Well, like I say, the thing that makes me really like BLI is the robustness of them. Like, for me personally, the most satisfying locomotive I've ever held in my hand is that die-cast Ace. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Blue Goose is very satisfying too to hold, but, you know, it also scares me to hold it too, so... Yep, very much. Oh, they're really old ones? I don't know. I just remember them. They've been using Tsunami for a long time, and that's Digitrax. I don't remember if they always used Digitrax, but... Brian will probably know this. David might know too. Older Atherin always used the economy sound as well, which I do believe was a form of Digitrax. Oh, I didn't know they tell you the manufacturer. I didn't know they told you that. But Brian's he's the CV guy. All I do is I set the road number, I set the volume to how I like, and I set the acceleration and deceleration. And I'm happy with that. Okay, yeah, that's the thing with Tsunami. So, tsunamis, you can't ring the horn or the bell unless the main volume's turned on. If that's a tsunami thing, if you want that, you have to go with Loc Sound. There might be a few other brand names too. I don't know. Okay. Like Broadway Limited will let you do it. Uh, they're decoders, but I'll show you right now. So my Montana Rail Link, that's Athearn Genesis. So the Athearn Genesis main sound is on, and I have horn, I have bell. But when I turn the sound off, I can't do any of that. None of that's available. But with BLI and their sound decoders, you can do that. So here I'll turn the main volume off on the Goose, and then you know this, you have BLI, so yeah. But yeah, that's a Tsunami thing. Unfortunately, they don't allow that. I wish they did because I do love the Tsunamis, especially Tsunami 2. Tsunami 2, I love the horns on them. Yes, it is. Yeah. Like I think Loc Sound is way more popular because you can mute it but still use the horn and the whistle and other functions. Paragon you can do it with, of course. And then Loc Sound does it. Here, Turbine, give me a second. I will put my new Rapido GP38 on my layout for you. And it has the newest version of Loc Sound. And also it's not just the coder too, it's the sound profile and how well recorded the sound profile is. But when Goose comes around, I'll put this Rapido on for you, and it will probably be one of the coolest sounding locomotives you ever heard. Now, mind you know, listening it through a live stream is not as good as being here with it, but it's a good. You'll like it. All right, I'm going to take Goose off for a minute because I really want to show you how awesome Loc Sound can be. Come here, Mr. Goose. Oh, I hate handling you. It scares me. Oh, there he is. Making sure I know where it is. He's hiding somewhere. Aha, probably in here. There he is. Yeah, I'm going to put him on, and the sounds that come out of this guy are phenomenal. Get him on here. Okay, his number is 2013. All right, I'm gonna mute Railink. All right, I'm gonna start him up, and let's listen to the music. Well, let's get him hooked up. All right, let's get him going. Yeah, I just popped them in coast mode. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, I just put him in like neutral. There, now he's going to kick back in his diesel. Yeah, so this is Locksound version 5 with a really good recording. Here, I'll turn it off for a second, and you can still use the horn. Bell. And I'll turn the diesel back on. Let's get him going a little faster. This is his maximum speed, and Rapido normally does their locomotives and their scale speed. You can disable that if you want to do like ridiculous amounts of speed. I don't think the GP 38s were any better than 75 miles an hour. Let's slow it down. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. So you're no stranger to them. Let's play some of the little Easter egg perks. Oh, I'll have to turn the main sound off for that. Shutdown. Little Easter egg perks up in function 20s.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Our chief weapon is surprise. Surprise and fear. Fear and surprise are two weapons. Our fear and
Ooh,
surprise.
Turbo Train.
And ruthless efficiency are three weapons. Our fear and surprise and ruthless efficiency and an almost fanatical devotion to the Pope are four. No.
Well, I'm not pulling the freight cars yet.
Such elements as fear. I'll comment again.
Roadrunner. I've never owned a scale trains before. I will get there eventually.
You can't touch this.
I love this.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
A little bit of MC Hammer. All right, that's all for its little perks. All Rapidos have the little perks. I'm thinking eventually I will get one, but it'll be a little while. Probably not till after summer is over and everything. I got a couple pre-orders coming. The Rapido locomotives, and those will be. I don't think one's coming out till next month, but yeah, I'll honor my pre-orders, but I don't know when I'll be. Yeah, like I say, I got other things I gotta get. Oh, you bought the Class J? Yeah, I hear it's a beauty. Oh, I gotta see what time it is. Oh, okay, we're still good. Oh yeah. Gonna move it up a little more, and I'll get the CSX rolling stock on. I just gotta find a spot for the to put the Santa Fe coaches. Make sure I got a spot for them. Yes, I do. Make sure they're nice and safe and sound. All right, CSX, let's get you hooked up to your rolling stock. Onwards and reverse. $20 freight cars. Sweet. Yeah, it's too crooked to hook up, so I'll have to. Not to do it by hand. Oops. That and too tight. All right, it's going to have to be the manual way. My bad. I'm not very good at switching. Onwards. There. We made it. Onward. There we go. Now we got 2 freight trains going. Kato derailing? That's not supposed to happen, bro. Oh, did I miss Jim? I'm sorry, Jim. I forgot my gamepad, so I'm streaming on the cell phone. I also have, I got my Xbox hooked up on my screen, so I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't catch you on the screen. I literally can't see the chat on my cell phone the way the tripod's set up, so I also have my Xbox turned on my channel so I can catch catch the chats. All right, CSX, a little more speed. Oh, beautiful sound. I definitely had to give this locomotive more run time. It's so nice. It's so funny in the morning when me and Lily were leaving, I was like, okay, I'm not forgetting everything. I got everything. I got all the stuff we bring in the trunk. You get home and realize I forgot the gamepad. I was like, no. But at least I can still stream. I can still make it work. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I can still make it work. Oh, Jim, check out the old controller that I picked up. The old throttle. An old DT400R. I had to take the other two little throttles to Lauren's place. I like it. It's a cool throttle. It does what I need it to do for here. Oh, I'll be right back. Washroom is calling. All the coffee's ready to come out of me. Just 1 second, everyone. I'm just heating up some pizza pops in the microwave. There we go. Pizza pops are always good. Mmm, so tasty. Oh, I don't have his lights on. There, now I do. Man, I can never get over the amount of delay there is in a YouTube live. Ah, just bit my tongue. No, because I suck at life. Or suck at eating, anyway. Look. Damn, David, that MRL locomotive must have about 100 hours on it now. No way to really know for sure. Oh, yeah, definitely has to be close. The Blue Goose has a lot too. I bet there are some in the hobby that somehow keep track of the hours. Yeah, I think the Goose does have more. Goose probably up to 150. Oh, David, I got all the Via Rail coaches all converted over to those couplers you picked up. They're working really good. Oh yeah, you easily have 100 hours. There, perfect. Oh, those pizza pops hit the spot. Oh, I can honestly eat 2 more of them. But I don't want to eat them all up on my daughter. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, eat the box, literally. Like, eat more. I was going to see if I can get these sea and rail here back on the tracks. Like, rolled off. Oh, yeah, they're good now. Now they're on. Loud horn. It is. Your leg's probably the size of my whole torso. He had a dump bigger than me. Oh, that's hilarious. What did Fat Bastard say? I had bigger chunks of corn in my crap. Something like that. I gotta watch Austin Powers again. So good. All right. And because we have to, I gotta run that Broadway Limited CSX. It definitely did not get a lot of runtime yet. Want my baby back ribs. All right, let's do a shutdown sequence. Nice. I like it. All right, let's get that Let's get my BLI one on. I'm wanting to run that for a bit. .2018 run. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's super old. AC 6000. Oh, so nice and robust. That nice die-cast fuel tank. Close that up. And get them on the track. Oh man, look at that beauty. Ooh-wee. Oh, close that up. Heck yes. We want to get him on. I only had it running for a little bit at Lawrence. Okay, you should be good. Oh, make sure your wheels are on. Oh, get on there. There we go. Hook you up. Okay, you are number 662. I think I programmed you. Oh. I thought he coupled up, but he didn't. Oh, get up there. There we go. Oh, it's okay for this one. It doesn't turn on. It doesn't turn on right away until you turn it on. It's safe. Yeah, it is, but he's set up so he doesn't turn on until you actually turn him on. And the same with that. Well, it's not a BLI, but that MTH Gevo I have, it's the same way. It doesn't turn on until you turn it on. Oh, okay. I thought it was safe because it... Okay, now I know for this one too. Damn, really? Oh, that's a fail. Mustangs always end up in the rhubarb. Hmm. I would love to try the macro function sometimes on these Paragons. It'd be kind of cool, actually. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll give it a check when I'm done the stream. Because I forgot my gamepad, so I'm using the phone to do the stream. I left it at Lauren's because I'm super smart. All right, just because. And let me back you up for a second. I want to give the smoke unit a try. Give it a shot. I'll make sure it's turned on. Smoke on. Make sure that's in there. All right, got a little bit of smoke going. Coming out to 2 stacks. Yeah, exactly. Getting the popcorn. I mean, I got the goose going pretty good, but I haven't quite got the diesels like going good yet. We had a nice little start up there, but I'll bring it around. Yeah, you definitely will get the right settings. I know that. Let's see here. I gotta adjust the brakes on you because I made you take too long to stop. Oh, there's a little bit of smoke coming out of you. A little bit of smoke. Not like the start, though. Let me take one of your stacks off. They just pop out. Yeah, a little bit there. Let me just let them run. All right, let's go. Give him 50% throttle and let him go. Oh, I gotta check the time. 9:20. Okay, not so bad. Such a smooth running locomotive, guys. It's awesome. I got the engine volume turned down quite a bit on it, but I left the horn loud. It's got a really nice sounding horn. Oh, it's doing its vacuum cleaner sound too. I remember we were talking about it the first night I ran it at Lauren's. Like, sounds like a shop vac in the background, like off in the distance. They've never done a newer run of the AC6000, did they? Well, not since 2018. I don't know. Because this one's 2018 run. I'll have to check their website. I'd like them to do it again in diecast, man. I want them to do all their diesels from now on. I want to see diecast. So what happened with the AC6000? Was it just like... Are there any left running? I frig, they're not that old, are they? I'm thinking it was. I'm thinking it was a flop. That's why I'm wondering if there's any, like, if they all got scrapped or are some still kicking around. It was this. It's basically like a friggin' it's a Gevo on steroids or something. A 4400 AC, a 4400 on steroids. Something worth me reading up on tonight while I'm falling asleep. The history of the AC6000. Oh, okay. Thanks for checking that out, David. I'm going to read about it tonight too. I want to know a little more of the history of it. I just know it was a horsepower beast. $16 cylinders. Was the SD45 the OG version of it? It wasn't the only locomotive with 20 cylinders, wasn't it? There was another one. Or I could have thought there was. But I do know the OG SD45 was legendary for its 20 cylinders. We'll put Montana Rail into a even slower speed. I love the clicking on the throttle. It's so awesome. So I'll keep the stream going until it's 9:30 now. Oh, about another 9:45, so about another 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna shut her down. Get Lily settled into bed. I gotta try and get a good sleep too. All right, my friend. I'll message you tomorrow there at some point in time. I'll remind you to put an offer in tomorrow. You never know. I know it's the price is a bit high, but hopefully they'll come down. Good night, my friend. All right. So I'm going to dab in some more oil. What? Oh, see, I didn't even know that. Oh, Tuesday? Awesome. Let me try a little dab of smoke. Or should I say just a little dab of oil. Don't blow it up. Like, he goes pretty deep. Oh, I am being summoned. Just a second. What's up, Lily? All right. I'm not sensing any smoke. Wait a minute. Well, maybe a little. A couple of drops. All right. All right. Onward. Get you going. Oh, help if I take the brake off. Let's see if I broke it. Oh, what'd I miss? Money evening. I want a money evening. Oh man, I am awesome. Money evening. Where the money? There no money. I need the money. They owe me the money. I must go get them. Spelled like American. Oh my. And see, I did the thing right, but there's no smoke coming out of it. I only put a couple little drops in. And then no. Come on. Ooh. Epic. You are warm. But you're not. But you're not doing anything. Or the blowing smoke fluid around everywhere. I'm just gonna turn it off for a minute. I'm really going down on it. All right, let me turn the fan back on. See if we got anything. I might just turn it off for now if I can't get it working. I put 3 drops in it, right? It should be doing something. I love this locomotive. All right, I'm just gonna turn you off for now because your smoke unit is hot. Hot potato. I'd rather not. Don't want to burn anything out. So we'll do what Brian said and turn it off. All right, let's get you up to speed. Let me put Montana Rail Link. Let me pop it down to speed step 1. There, that number 1. So the throttle on this guy, I think it's pretty cool. Dual throttle, but it does little clicks. Every little speed step is a click. So it's pretty cool. I'm sure it's not the only one in existence like that. Yeah, the DT602. Yeah. Yours is more ergonomic. Well, I'm sure better in a lot of ways. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember you showed me. I did watch some videos on it, too. It is very nice. All right, let's scoot you up a few steps. We'll put you back up to 5. 5's a nice speed. Oh, crap, I hope not. I noticed that, too. It's not popping up in my feed. Yeah, Cedric, yeah, he's been streaming pretty regularly up until like the past like 2 weeks, I think. I think did he put out a video? I'll have to check. Oh, I know. I know you would. It's still impressive what he accomplished at such a young age. What his layout and his locomotives and everything. All right, my friends, I do gotta end the stream. Gotta get Lily settled in the bed. The night goes by too fast. Have a good night, everyone.